Hey guys! In this video of mind-blowing facts, we will look at some weird laws around the world. All information in this video is collected from farandwide.com. So, let's start. Number 1. It's illegal to chew gum in Singapore. Sometimes, we all suffer when fools break the rules. After vandals used chewing gum to mess with the mass rapid transit system, and the Housing and Development Board spent $150,000 a year to clean gum litter, Singapore banned all gum substances in 1992. Anyone importing, selling or making gum in Singapore can get fined and/or jail time, with the exception of nicotine and dental gums offering therapeutic value. Number 2. Canadian radio stations must play Canadian artists. All Canadian radio stations are required, by law, to play Canadian artists on the airwaves at least 35% of the time, especially during the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., Monday through Friday. This means that in an hour of radio during the workweek, you'll hear more than 20 minutes of artists like Nickelback, Alanis Morissette, Celine Dion, Michael Bublé and Justin Bieber. All of whom are Canadian. Number 3. It's illegal to run out of gas on the German Autobahn. Notorious for having dynamic speed limits that give drivers a chance to travel more than 100 miles per hour, car enthusiasts love trips along the German Autobahn. But, if you run out of gas, you could face a big fine. And don't even think of walking to a gas station, you'll get another fine for that. Why? Germans believe you have the power to keep your car properly gassed up, so if you run out of gas, it's your own fault. Walking along the highway is unsafe, as is having your vehicle stalled on or on the side of the road. Number 4. It's illegal to feed pigeons in Venice, Italy. With thousands of pigeons descending upon St. Mark's Square in Venice, lured by the tourists readily handing out food in exchange for Instagram-worthy photos, Venice lawmakers officially made it illegal to feed pigeons in 2008. It is said the cleanup from the birds cost each citizen €275 per year, so now, the tables are turned. If you're caught feeding the pigeons, you could face fines of up to €700. Number 5. It's illegal to wear high heels to the Acropolis, Greece. The country banned high heels at the Acropolis in 2009. The Greeks put this ban in place to protect its ruins from damage caused by the sharp shoes. The ruins are nearly 2,500 years old, so be respectful and wear some soft-soled shoes when you visit. Number 6. Don't wear a Winnie the Pooh t-shirt in Poland. Poland issued a ban on Winnie the Pooh around playgrounds and schools, because he doesn't wear pants. Number 7. It is illegal to wear a suit of armor in British Parliament. This law dates back to 1313. Number 8. It's illegal to ride a cow while drunk in Scotland. You could get a ticket for drunk cow riding. Technically, the full 1872 law mandates people not be drunk when in charge of a cow, horse, carriage, or steam engine. Number 9. It's illegal to wear camouflage in much of the Caribbean, including Barbados, St. Vincent, St. Lucia, Antigua, Barbuda, and Jamaica. Camouflage is only allowed to be worn by the country's military personnel. Number 10. You cannot take selfies with Buddha in Sri Lanka. When you take a selfie with Buddha, you are turning your back on him. This sign of disrespect is punishable by imprisonment in Sri Lanka. It is also considered disrespectful to point your finger at Buddha, and sometimes there are bans on taking photos with the statues. Number 11. It's illegal to wear a mask in public in Denmark. Not only masks, the Danish government wants to stop anyone from covering their faces in any way in public spaces. This includes masks, helmets, scarves, hats, fake beards, and even burqas. The controversial ban went into effect in August 2018. Officials claim the ban helps to properly identify people during crowded events, should anything negative happen and someone need to be identified. Number 12. It's illegal to fly a kite in Victoria, Australia. In Australia's southeastern tip of Victoria, home to Melbourne, it is illegal to fly a kite in a public space if it bothers another person. In fact, you cannot even play a game in a public place if it annoys someone else. Flying a kite is also illegal in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Number 13. You cannot use water pistols on New Year's in Cambodia. New Year celebrations in Cambodia get so crazy that the capital city of Siam Reap won't allow for the sale of water pistols leading up to and during its big celebrations. The ban went into place to prevent traffic accidents and public disorder. Apparently, any other time of year is okay for a water gun fight, but if you go for New Year's, shop owners won't sell you the plastic toy. Number 14. It's illegal to be shirtless in Barcelona. In an effort to keep the streets of Barcelona free of beachgoers in bikinis and men going shirtless, lawmakers in the Spanish town on the Mediterranean banned anyone from being topless or in a swimsuit in public anywhere but the beach or a pool. Passed in 2011, fines for walking around half-naked could cost up to €260. Number 15. It's illegal to swear in the UAE. In the Muslim United Arab Emirates, swearing could get you fined, jailed, or deported. Under Article 373 of the UAE Penal Code, swearing disgraces the honor or the modesty of a person. This isn't just for saying the inappropriate words aloud. It includes indecent physical gestures and extends to your text messages and social media as well. Not even indecent emojis are allowed. Number 16. It's illegal to dance in the dark after midnight in Japan. Dancing after midnight was banned for generations, as it is just too sinful. Well, it was really just too American. Enacted in 1948 while US soldiers occupied Japan, the ban was placed to stop liberal Americans from corrupting the good citizens of Japan. Japan finally lifted the ban in 2015. You can dance after midnight as long as it's not in the dark. Number 17. You must hang artwork in Wyoming buildings. In the great state of Wyoming, any public building erected must have art displayed valued at 1% of the building's costs, although not to exceed $100,000. The artwork has to be approved as art, so hanging a picture sketched on a post-it won't do. Number 18. You cannot die without a pre-purchased burial plot in part of France. In the town of Sarpurinx, you cannot die within the city limits unless you already have your burial plot purchased in the local cemetery. This has to do with the fact that the cemetery is full, so the mayor issued an ordinance in 2008. He added, offenders will be severely punished. Number 19. You must walk your dog daily in Rome. If an owner does not walk their dog once a day, at minimum, they could be fined $625. The law extends to goldfish as well. While they cannot be walked, they must have room to swim. Goldfish are not allowed to be kept in bowls and must, instead, have a full-sized aquarium. Number 20. You must honk when passing a car in New Jersey. When driving along the highway in the Garden State, you are legally required to provide an audible warning that you are about to pass a car on the left. This means that, whether you're driving on the Garden State Parkway or the New Jersey Turnpike, you technically should honk your horn before you pass, according to state law. Number 21. It's illegal to build a sandcastle in Spain. You could be fined if caught building a sandcastle in Spain. And the fines vary by location at their discretion. On the island of Majorca, for example, you could pay €100, but you could pay up to €1,500 in Galicia. By the way, kids are included in this restriction and parents foot the bill. Number 22. It's illegal to reincarnate without permission in China. Tibetan Buddhist monks are not allowed to reincarnate after they die unless they have been granted permission from the government. I'm not sure how they enforce this, but China is known for having some strict laws. Number 23. It's illegal to kill Bigfoot in British Columbia, Canada. When people first began sighting Bigfoot, or Sasquatch, in the 1800s, British Columbia made it illegal to kill him, or her, or it. No one has ever captured proof of this hairy, giant creature, but if you should find it and kill it, you could be fined up to $250,000 if you do not have a proper hunting license. Washington State, just below the border, has a similar law. Number 24. It's illegal to pee in the ocean in Portugal. To keep beaches clean and beachgoers healthy, Portugal has banned peeing in the ocean. Number 25. It's illegal to wear a fake mustache in an Alabama church. The point of this silly law is that you are not to interrupt the service. So, you can wear a fake mustache to church as long as it doesn't elicit laughter. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe my channel. Also press the notification bell to be the first one to watch fun and cool videos like this. Thanks for watching, and bye.